Hola! So today we are going to learn about commandos, affirmative to commands. We also going to call it informal commands. All right, what does that mean, affirmative to commands or affirmative informal commands? This is pretty much when you tell someone that you are very familiar with what to do, right? Like for example, when you tell somebody, do your homework, pick up the book for me, close the door, eat the soup, or watch TV, or study. So you are telling someone what to do, and you've been very informal because you are talking to your friends, to somebody you're very familiar with. So every time you are giving a command, you have to use a verb. So we're gonna talk about the irregular verb first. The irregular verb. So decir is to tell, hacer is to do or to make, ir is to go, poner is to put or to set, salir is to get out, ser is to be, tener is to have, and venir is to come. All right, so when you are using all these verbs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. When you're using all this verb as a command, when you're telling someone what to do, this is what you use. Di, haz, ve, pon, sal, sé, ten, and ve. They are, you see, only one syllable word. Okay, for example, I'm going to give you an example with hacer. So, haz la tarea, haz la tarea, haz la tarea. I'm giving you a command. Do your homework, right? Haz la tarea. So how about I want to use decir, which is di. Decir, to tell. Di hola a tu maestra. Say hi to your teacher. All right, so haz is to do or to make. This is the command. Di, it's to say, it's a command. How about let's do poner, pon, poner, which is to put or to set. So I'm giving you a command, pon la mesa. That means make the table, or set the table, set the table. How about ven, venir, venir, ven aquí. It's a command. What does that mean, ven aquí? Come here. I'm giving you a command. Okay, again, when you are giving a command, when you're telling somebody what to do and you're using all this verb right here, this is the verb. This is what you have to use for those verbs when you're giving a command, okay? Di, haz, ve, pon, sal, sé, ten, and ven. If you're using another verb that is not in this list right here, then this is what you have to do. So you have to look at the ending, and then you're going to drop the ending and you're going to add a. Then this one right here, if you're using a verb that ends in er, then you drop the ending and you add e. And then the same thing with this one. For example, this one right here, comer is to eat. You see, comer is not in this list, so that means you have to do this. So comer is the verb. The command will be come. Come la sopa. Eat the soup. All right, escribir, which is to write. It's not here, so that means you have to do this one. Escribir ends in IR. You're going to drop it, and then you got to add E, like this one. Escribe la carta. Write the letter. Cantar is to sing. See, cantar is not here. Then you have to do this one. Ends in AR. AR, drop it, and then you're going to add A. Canta la canción, sing the song. Okay? So again, if you are giving a command with this verb right here, this is what you're going to use. You cannot use decir, just decir for a command. You won't make sense. You have to use this one right here, the one that is only one syllable. But if the verb you're using is not in this list, then you have to do this one right here. You got to drop and you have to add. Okay? Also, we need to add more into that, okay? So you know how when we give a command, when your mom tells you, do your homework, and then she goes and say, do it. You know that it means homework. Okay, so the same thing, we do the same thing in Spanish. We replace the object with pronouns, okay? So I'm going to give you an example right here. So like, for example, haz la tarea, sí, haz la tarea. So we're going to replace la tarea. Remember, we learned that with the direct object pronoun. So la tarea, which is it, we're going to replace it for la, right? The la in this case is it. So now how will you say do it? Hazla. Then you attach the pronoun to the command. Hazla. That means do it. Okay? So right, how about here? Pon la mesa. Set the table. Set it. So in Spanish it will be pon la. Why la? Because you're replacing mesa for la, because mesa is one and it's feminine. So you have to use la. Now, let's see. Maybe you don't remember where the indirect object pronoun. The indirect object pronoun is la, lo, las, and los. You remember that? The la replaces only one object that is feminine, lo, one object masculine, las, more than one feminine, los, more than one masculine, all right? So when you're giving a command, you're going to replace the object and you're going to attach those commands to, those pronouns to the command. All right, so another example, let's go back here and we're going to see, okay, this one, we're going to use cerrar. Cerrar, to close the window. Close the window. Cierra la ventana. Okay, so cierra la ventana, that's the command. Okay, cerrar is the verb. I go here. Cerrar, is not part of this group right here, but that means it's part of this group. Cerrar ends in AR, so that means I'm going to drop it and I'm going to add a. So I go here, a, and then I'm going to replace la ventana. La ventana is only one and it's feminine, and I'm going to replace that for la. So, and then I have to say the command all together, which is close it. Cierra la. Close it, okay? Ciérrala. And then, yes, you have to deal with some accent mark, but as of right now, don't worry about it. So as a homework, okay, on top of all the homework you have, I want to add more homework. I want you to, okay, you're going to go back to your summer school right here. Right here. And then you're going to go to this app right here. Remember, you have done this a couple of times. You're going to go here. And then you're going to record your voice. You're going to make sure this, after you record your voice, you're going to listen to you and make sure this works. And then you are going to do this. You are going to give me, well, not me because I'm older than you, and this is the to command. So you're going to give to your best friend 3 different commands. 3 commands, okay? 1 command, 2 command, and 3 commands. You're going to read those commands to me. All right, so the first command, I want you to use you're gonna use salir. You're gonna use the first command gonna be salir, okay? The second one is gonna be bailar, and the third one I want you to use ir. Okay, so again, you're going to go to your app and you're going to give 3 commands where you have to use salir, bailar, and ir. Record it and send it to me. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.